Hello again. Welcome back to Devlog. What is this, number 3 or 4? I don't remember. Anyway, the next one. So, progress is coming along slowly. I've got school and stuff, so yeah. However, I've also been downgraded from my education plan to a personal plan. I don't know how long that's gonna last, because I'm pretty sure it costs money. So maybe I'll get kicked out at some point and I'll have to switch to FreeCAD or Onshape, but no. So it goes. They're both, well, Onshape is fine. FreeCAD is less. Oh. Also this, you can't full screen Fusion without it just going black for some reason. I don't know why. It's not the end of the world though. Anyhow, so you can. Can I move bodies? Select all these. Yes, I can. Here, 1, 2, 5. Good enough. Anyhow, you can see a rather more refined version of the aircraft here. This is still a work in progress, but I will get to that, as I'm sure you can notice over here. So yeah, I spent a lot of time refining the wing shape so that it's actually, airfoil shaped and will produce lift, ideally. This is optimized for fairly low speed flight, like 30 to 40 miles an hour. Sorry, no, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Very low speed. But this may be too heavy for that, and so it'll probably be closer. Sorry, it'll probably be higher. This center fuselage thing, I made a long time ago, forgot about it, tried to design another one, and then failing that, came back to this and found out that it was actually like perfect. I still have no idea how I designed this thing. I wish I did because I really like the design and wish I could tweak it a little bit, which I have, but still would have been nice to see each step. Anyway, I've added a door with an advanced rubber band holding system here to keep it closed. Very high tech, I know. And then I've added a sort of mount under here for probably a camera, but really whatever. It's a sort of standardized mount. You got holes into the thing, and then yeah, make editable. If we head over to utilities here, section analysis, there, down. Yep, and you can see the inside of this. So this brings us to another shut the fuck up. Another point. The inside of the wings. So the big deal with these is that there are channels inside. I do not have this lined up properly, but it doesn't really matter. There are channels inside for you to thread stuff like wires through. And those wires will most likely be for lights, but also servos. You can see I have this little cutout for a standard micro servo down here. It takes forever to get the little plastic bits out, but there's even a hole for the wires to go into the wing channels, so you don't have to have stuff on the outside. You got the screw holes there. My attempt at a servo horn type thingy to mesh up with the servo. Do I have... I guess I don't have. Okay. Well, so this is the basic shape of the aircraft. I am still working on these fuselage bits, trying to make them modular yet light enough, and also trying to figure out some sort of mounting system inside the actual things. What I'm thinking is sort of a Picatinny rail type system where you can slide little shelves into them and store stuff like that. I don't really know how to secure them yet, but I guess we'll get to that. Anyway, my most recent work of not art, but fiddlesticks. You gonna work? Yes. Alright, I guess I just made a copy or something. Not sure why I have two of these. Anyhow, this is what I have been working on recently. So I have a basic setup for the rear control surfaces. We have vertical stabilizer here, rudder here, and then if I were to... Brilliant. If I were to move this up, you can see that this vertical stabilizer can actually work without a top piece. It's all triangular, it's still aerodynamic and such, so you're not going to be sacrificing too much by using this instead of a purposely designed vertical stabilizer. I don't know. So you've got that. Servo mounts down here in the fuselage. This slots in like so, I guess. And then up here we have another servo. That's probably there for a reason, I think. Oh no, that's part of the fucking vertical stabilizer, I think. Anyway, servo goes here, wires go through there, down there. I'll have to add a hole there. And then these things, the actual elevators, they slot into here, and you can use a pin that goes through there to secure them. And there's a little hole here so that you can link them together so that you can operate more than one with one servo. And that is about it. One of these needs to be somewhat finely adjustable. Well, yeah, just so that I can make them pretty standardly sized and also have them fit without excess strain on the fuselages, either pulling them together or pushing them apart. So I still need to do... Well, I need to add some polish to those motor mounts. I still need to do wing ends, make those nice and aerodynamic. Fuselages, I have the shape. I got to figure out how to separate them into parts and then join those parts together in a relatively lightweight fashion. Landing apparatus needs to still get done, but torn between floats or wheels. It's going to be skis at this point, honestly. Some way to prevent the propellers from deleting themselves upon landing. And then that's basically it. Prototyping can begin, and maybe we can fly this thing. So yeah, that wraps up Devlog 4, I believe, if you don't count the little video of the control surface I had earlier. Yeah, that's it. Bye.